Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War stream. So, of course, today, we got ourselves two main things coming into the game. We got ourselves the Bounty Hunter event, which I haven't actually started yet, but of course we will be going and getting around to the entirety of that this stream. Other than that, we also have ourselves the new Mythic that ended up coming in. So, with the new Mythic, it's actually not that bad. Aquaticus. We have ourselves a, or not Aquaticus, gosh, the Mistralis. I'm pretty sure I accidentally said Aquaticus a couple times in the previous video. I keep wanting to call her Aquaticus, which it kind of looks aquatic. They have a really similar looking ability too. But Mistralis, she's of course available in Glory Gem Guild and VIP chests for this week only. Then they'll be in the drop table with everything else. So if you want to get her, now's the time. Otherwise, you're going to have to craft her with diamonds pretty much in the future. She's the better mythic of Stormheim. So if you don't have a Stormheim mythic yet, definitely worth considering getting her even more so, as it's required for 10 plus star Stormheim. Before we get into anything else, though, I have a pet that I haven't been able to do that has 9 minutes left. It actually showed up in the video on the recording, and I still didn't end up getting it down yet. So let me go do that right now before we do anything else, because I actually need 6 more copies of this thing. Let's go use this Knight Hero class, and we should be good to go. So let's just switch over right to Knight. Get more XP towards him while we go and get some quick kills on this thing. Should easily be able to get it done in 8 minutes. I sure hope. But anyways, hello everyone. Hope all of you have been having a wonderful, wonderful day so far. As it is pretty late into the day already. Streaming a little bit later than I would initially have wanted to, but kind of crashed a bit. But if nothing else, catching up on sleep is good. Been needing it. Okay, what do we go for here? We'll get the key down. Yeah, today's goal of this stream is basically the entirety of Bounty Hunter is the main goal. And we'll probably mess with the Mythic a little bit, as well as tonight, of course. And I will be separating the stream just to grab a quick bite to eat in between. I already grabbed lunch, but still didn't eat dinner yet. Let's see. I'll take that for now. Grab our green over there, if it'll let me. We're on a timer. Only got like, what, 7 minutes left? But we should easily be able to. Normally it takes like 5 minutes to run this or less. And then I'll say all the hellos. Oh no, we got webs, but luckily it doesn't really matter much. Because most of its damage is based off of gold, not off of its actual magic that it has. Which is beneficial. Also, we're about to gain a hero level. Yeah, it took me about 750 gem keys and a few thousand glory keys until we got the mythic today. Not the worst mythic, not the best as far as difficulty to get it. As far as how much resources we spent. I think we spent about on what drop table is, or you know, what the average drop would have been. There's about 1,000 gold keys is that drop rate. And if you count the value of the glory keys relative to the gold key, or the gem keys, I got it almost exactly at drop rate. So it was pretty much right at an average, as far as where you should be getting a mythic. Assuming you get, like, perfect straight line luck. Let's see, we'll go for that. Get that, get the red. Get our, egg in there. Hello, everyone! I'll say all the hellos specific in a second. I just want to rush through this pet battle, just so we don't miss it. I think we should have plenty of time, though. It should still show, like, yeah, 7 minutes. Okay, never mind. I can say all the hellos. We got time. Hello, everyone! Hello, ArmyXTube. Hello, Sippleman, and happy birthday! Happy birthday. Everyone say happy birthday to Sippleman. It's his birthday today. Hello, Cookie. Hello, Buddy. Hello, Gustavo. Hello, Raken. Hello, Dinosuit Girl. Hello, Elite Gaming. Hello, Sass. Hello, Gary. Let's see. Hello, Sir Wolf. And nice, only 600 glory keys. Hello, Bud. Hello, Fel. Hello, Ricardo. Hello, Larry. Hello, Corey. Hello, John. Hello, hello, Grizz Border. And hello, Adjuro. And hello, Anos. And welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Also, thank you for whoever gave the 25 anonymous donation the other day. I didn't even notice that until just now. Wait, when would that have been? I did not notice that exactly when it happens. But thank you, whoever did that. That would have been during the Animal Crossing stream? What is 17 hours from now ago? Let's see. That's back for... That would have been like all the way in morning before we even started streaming yesterday. Not sure who sent that, but thank you. I really need to get those notifications fixed. Even on my end, it doesn't even show up properly. This program's a little buggy. Could be because I don't have it fully up to date. The last time I tried updating one of these, it's more bad happened than good. Like, the update is what actually ruins this program from being how it normally functions. Now we just need to find another encoder. If I have, I'll probably be changing my alert system soon to a different provider, and then once I do that, we'll probably use a different encoder. Not sure which one to change over to though. If we do try a different one. Well, I know what alert system I'll use. I'm just not sure of the encoder, because that alert system doesn't have its own encoder. Well, I'll take that over for now. Oh no, why is this battle going so slow? We're on a timer. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Why is this board so bad? Oh yeah, why did I not take the brown? Should have. Grab that, get our mana. Doesn't even go to full. Get a key down, now kill it. We should be fine. What? We have 4 minutes to do 2 battles. That's way more than enough time. Okay, we'll take that over for now. Grab our gold, get our destroy. Get our other destroy. It's not enough to one-shot, but the follow-up will be. And then we key, and unfortunately he wasn't already pre-poked, so unless we get a skull, we're going to need 2 casts on him. Or cast into a skull. Come on, random skull, go. Nope, that's unfortunate. Oh, there we go. Nice. Get that down, dead. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, and we're definitely going to need double cast here. A single cast is definitely not enough to break through these things. Okay, 2 more keys will do it. Just don't get a skull randomly here, please. Thank you. Nor here. Good. Now you can if you want. Okay, we'll get our destroy. And he's dead. And the main reason we didn't want it to happen there is it would have prevented us from getting an extra turn, which actually would have slowed us down if we got a skull there. Oh, there we go. 2 more copies, so now we need 4 more. We're getting there. What kingdom is that even for? Oh, it's for Stormheim, right? Wait, what kingdom is that thing for? No, it's for, wait, what kingdom is Marlit from? Let me double check. Why do I forget? It's from Suncrest. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Do we already have all our Suncrest mythics? Or, pets? I believe so. I don't think we need another one here. Let me double check. Suncrest, where are you? Suncrest! There it is. Oh, yeah, we already have 2 20s for Suncrest. But oh well, we'll have another one. There we go. Anyways, now that that's out of the way, let's get into actual things, like the Bounty Hunter. So, of course, we got Bounty Hunter event. We will be completing out the entirety of it this stream. You have the entire weekend to go do so, though. You have 2 days and 10 hours. However, we're going to get it all done today. So, of course, what we're going to do is the buy tier 5 method, which is how I advise doing it. Not only do you still get the portrait and all of the emoticons, but you also end up getting to save 400 gems. So what you do is you buy pack 1, pack 2, and it's cost 710 gems to do what we're doing right now. Pack 3, pack 4, if I'll overload, there we go. And then pack 5, and then you use level up your thing with Ascension, get it to Legendary, and then go and after you get to Legendary, go and use a blue orb on it. So what we'll go do right now is go over to the troop, go to upgradable, because it's like the only thing I have to upgrade pretty much. Where's upgradable? So we'll go to upgradable. Oh, and we did actually get enough copies to upgrade Frost Feather too, by the way. So we'll go send this to while we're here. But throw a little orb on it, a little green. There we go. Save 1,000 gems there. I mean, 1,000 souls. I wish it was 1,000 gems saved. But make sure to ascend it first before you use an orb. So we go and ascend it. It is now at Legendary. And now we'll go use a small orb. And it should say it's going from Legendary to Mythic. If it doesn't, then you're doing it wrong. But we'll go from Legendary to Mythic, using a smaller blue, of course, not the bigger one. And then we'll just trade it manually because it's a rare, so it's cheap. And there we go. Now we'll go level it up manually. And that's max level. Also, I could just click the thing that said max level. But oh well. I'm always used to the little pointer thing because that's how I used to do it in the past. And there we go. There's our Blight Wing. So this is the new bounty troop that came in today. It has, of course, the standard bounty bonus, as well as Plague Touch, which inflicts disease when it does skull, as well as Burn when it does skull. And it deals some damage to an enemy, and if the enemy's disease, explodes some green gems, and if they are burned, explodes some red gems. So if you have them both burned and disease, you'll explode 6 gems, possibly. So that would be an okay mana generator. Not the best, not the worst. For Bounty Hunter, it's okay. Obviously, this is only really a first slot, so after this week, you're probably not really going to be touching it that much, mostly because you're generally not going to waste your first slot on this. You'd probably want to put Turtle there if you're going to put something in first slot, that or the other Bounty Captain. But he is the Bounty Captain this week, so we're going to go and put him there and go from there. Also, I believe we have every troop in the game. Let me see. I'm pretty sure we have every troop in the game to Mythic now, with the only exception being the Gnomes, which don't really count. But let's see. Let me do it based on rarity. And let's see. So we got Common, Legend. Oh, we do have a few other ones. I didn't bother upgrading the Treasure because they're pointless, and I didn't upgrade some of the Dooms. So those are the only other things other than the Gnomes that I have not upgraded. These will get upgraded in time, unless we're going to waste some blue orbs on them. These two we can get upgraded for pretty easily once we get a little bit more treasure. However, it'll waste our treasure, but we can do that. And these 6 are currently impossible, or near impossible, unless you waste a lot of orbs to get up in the current state of the game. As you can tell by our numbers that we have. Non-ascended, we have 12, 8, 7, 8, 13, 2, very low numbers, and 0 of one of them. That's because we haven't opened up Vault Keys since then, but we will eventually. But anyways, yeah, that's not that many troops left. We only have 8, what is that, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 troops that are not Mythic yet. Mythic level 20. Everything else has been completely maxed out to Mythic 20. Nice. Anyways, in other news, let's go to Bounty Hunter now. So we got the thing upgraded. I'll go pin the team. What team are we going to be using the entire time? Probably this exact same team, except for get rid of Excavator for the thing. What was the color of the thing again? Also, if you wanted to see the bounty troops, just type in the word bounty. Also, I do want to go get him his little trait things. So right here, it uses brown-green, so we obviously don't need the Mecha Rat. So we'll get rid of Mecha Rat, put that in first, put that as backup tank, put that there. Good. Okay, I'll just run it like that. Blightwing, KrissTigger, Kuraki, Excavator, go. Okay, actually I'll put that in front of it. Put Kuraki all the way in the back. So, that should be fine. That should be fine. A little bit weird having another damage source like that, but it should be okay. As far as banner, I think I might want to change it though. What are we missing? So we're covering every color. +2 brown, +1 purple. Do we want to run it like that? We have to minus the yellow if we do. I don't know if I want to minus the yellow like that. +2 brown is good. +1 purple is nice. -1 blue is not. Is there not another way to do that? Probably not. I want a brown purple. Without minusing yellow. Minusing... No! Blue is the exact same thing. Oh well, we'll just keep it as this. I probably checked it earlier and there was none. So that's probably what we're going to be running for the entirety of this event. So let me go and get a copy-paste on that for you guys. Let's see. Copy the team. Let me go open up Chrome and paste it over. And then we'll go pin it as one of our things. But this is what we're using for bounty for probably all of today. I'll probably change it if we tweak it. Oh, there's my video. Whoops. Let me mute that before it starts making noise. And let's go to my channel. Let's go click on the thing. Click on my live stream. Leave a like on it. Mute it so we don't hear it. 2 of myself. I'm multiplying. And there's the team. Let me just go and say that's Bounty Hunter. This is what we are using for Bounty Hunter event today. There we go. I should probably put down what the actual team is. What's the actual team names? Where did my thingy go? It is... 1 second. Let me move that over, move that over. It is... where'd it go? I'm not sure if it even has enough characters to fit it. It should. It's Blightwing, KrissTigger, Excavator, and Kuraki Warrior. There we go. And there's that. Copy, copy. Paste it in. Pin it. And there we go. There's the teams that we're using for today. All nice and pasted, so if anyone comes in or watches the stream after the fact, we're all good to go. So no one needs to ask a billion times what we're using. No, someone will still ask. It's fine though. Let's see. But just preemptively, we're prepared. If anyone asks at any point during the stream, like if we're messing with the other Mythic, that's what we're using for Bounty Hunter. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Let's go and start doing Bounty Hunter now. I don't think we're going to need to make any adaptations. It seems like it's going to be fine. So let's get into it. Theoretically, we could even put this all the way to the back if you wanted to go all into Kuraki, but we'll mess with Blightwing initially. Might just keep it that way too. But anyways, with how many we bought, we do have enough to get the entirety of it. No, I do not have Mechanome yet. No, you do not. Also, happy birthday, Supplement. Were you not here when everyone said happy birthday to you? Like, entirety of chat said happy birthday to you. Everyone. Let's see. Let's kill that with Kuraki. We can kill anything with that. And take a free turn. Skull dead. Moving on. One down, a billion to go. No, it only takes like 2 hours. It's not that bad actually for bounty event. Compared to some of the events they have, bounty is actually pretty quick. Bounty doesn't take that long. It's not like trying to get 500 pure faction or something. What do we want here? Take some purple for now. Excavator. Let's see. I'll try for it there for some red. Got it. No other pokes, so we'll just go and start chipping down one at a time. Alright, we'll move that over, move that over. Grab ourselves a poke onto you. Doesn't really matter too much which one we hit. But then again, that one does have mana drain on Storm. And we do a brown Storm active, which would be problematic. He'll get there eventually. Oh, sorry, what was there? Oh, sorry, there's a glitch. What was the glitch? The bounty captain has a glitch. Does not explode the gems as said. Oh, okay. That's weird. Well, I haven't been using it for that mechanic yet. But, okay, we might want to move it back a little bit further then. If his explosion's not going to work. That's quite an unfortunate glitch. Why must every game I'm playing recently have a glitch related to its event? It's annoying. Let's see. Destroy a column over there to get our reds. That gives us to Kuraki. For now, he's just doing single target poke, so it doesn't really matter if he does this thing or not. Not to mention, we have to take a skull preemptively anyways to even get it going. So I might move him to the back if he is glitched then. Because I'm using him there, assuming that he's not glitched. And we'll go poke that out. Oh, it's one of those abilities, yeah. There's been a glitch like that in the past. I thought they fixed all of the instances of it, but yes. That actually has been a glitch that has existed for quite some time with some troops. Where if they kill a troop, their on ability thing does not trigger. Because it happens after the check of if the troop is dead or alive. Like, it checks in an order in which if the troop is already dead from the ability, it checks so late into the cycle of its ability that it sees that there's no troop there. And because there's no troop there, it does nothing. That's happened several times in the past. And they fixed all the ones that did have the issue with it. But apparently it came back. Never going to waste it, bothering going for an extra turn. Enemy can take it way quicker than us. Anyways, kill it. So yeah, it's still usable in first slot then. If it only triggers when they survive. Because they're going to survive most of the hits once we're at the final battle. I should have taken those reds though. That was an extra turn I should not have given to it. Hey, Kuraki in first slot. That is technically beneficial. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to cast Turtle there. Oh, well, it's not that big a deal. Grab a brown over. Throw it to Kuraki. And then just poke it with the bird. I like the art of the bird. Kind of interesting. Rather useless troop. I like its art. But I just like all birds. I have a bird bias. Let's see. Take the purple for now. Grab a Kuraki. Also, that's too much of a fun word to say. That whenever we do Bounty Hunter, I will say Kuraka's name so many times. That's because I like saying Kuraki. I'm pretty sure I'm not even saying it correctly. But, that's definitely the correct way of saying it. It is to me. Let's see. Gotta put more accent in it, though. Kuraki. We'll go for that. Let's go poke. What do we need? That doesn't go far enough. Can we get any mana for you, really? Okay, we'll just go for turtle. Doesn't matter. For all that, dead. Could just take an extra turn as well. And dead. Hey, we get a map out of it. Not like we need it. Go into our pile of infinite maps. Oh, wait, yeah, sorry, my bad. I did forget to medal the bounty captain. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, excuse me. I meant to do that earlier, but completely forgot. Let me go do that. But yes, it gains 4 magic, 2 HP, 2 armor, and 2 attack. But yeah, I meant to do that and just completely forgot. Let me go do that then. So we'll do it with 1 rare. We'll then do it with 2 rares, and then we'll do it with 1 medal of Orpheus. And that costs us 60,000. So in total costs us 60,000 souls, 3 medals of Yasmin, and 1 medal of Orpheus. And now it gains a total of 4 additional magic, 2 additional HP, 2 additional armor, and 2 additional attack. It gets a cool little gold medal on its thing. There we go. Doesn't help much, but every little bit helps. Every little bit counts. Because that brought its damage from 49 up to 53 as far as its cast. So it'll be able to one-shot for a little bit longer than it would have been otherwise. Always worth upgrading the bounty captain if you're later in the game. Like if you're at a point where you have like excess tokens. Bounty rares are like the main thing you would bother upgrading your medals with as far as the lower rarity medals. Because they give you some of the best value. Not only can they be used for Bounty Hunter, but some of them have overlap. Like, for example, Turtle can be used outside of Bounty Hunter. There's a few others. Okay, let's just go get the last of that mana. Oops, I thought I had alignment. I do have alignment, luckily. And dead. Not where I thought I had alignment, but we still had it. You use the same troops with the exception of Turtle. Use the Mang instead. Yeah, you can use Mang. If you find that you don't have enough damage, you can use like a Mang. You can use one really big Mythic. You can use Yaogwei. There's quite a few single troops you can. Lately, I've just been running it with pure bounty only. And the main reason for that is ever since medals, late game and end game has so many stats that you can actually complete out Bounty Hunter pretty comfortably most of the time. With just the 4 bounties now. It didn't always used to be possible, but the end game now does have the capability of running bounty with a pure team, which ends up speeding up. Even though some battles win slightly slower, it overall speeds up the process by a decent amount. So it's worth considering if you have the damage. Or if you don't, yeah, Mang, Yaogwei, really big Mythic that you might have laying around. Things like that tend to be some of the better options for running these events. If you aren't able to do it with a pure bounty team the entire time. However, it is advised to do the pure bounty team initially, at least for like the first 12 or first 8 battles or however many you can actually still do it through. I should double check the damage there because we did not have enough to kill there. We don't have any kind of multi-hit. Have to hit them one at a time, unfortunately. So if they're ever so slightly below, gotta do stuff like that. So we can get a triple hit here. Unfortunately, that's 1 HP away from death. But luckily we have all of our mana here, so we can just poke them. Also, our bounty troops dying doesn't actually have any effect on anything, which is pretty nice. Also, his stats are actually a lot lower than I thought, because he actually has 20% right now. I was wondering, why does a single target poke have so much damage? It's because he has 20% whole extra bonus this week. Yeah, Soldier of Wrath has true damage to go with it. We can actually double true damage if we want to change into that. I don't think we'll be needing it. Well, like, what will we replace? I guess we can replace our Excavator. But Turtle does not feed into it because it doesn't use brown, the other troop. It does not use brown. So we'll kill the Valraven immediately, of course. Always the biggest priority whenever we see it. Kuraki still luckily one-shots, which is nice. Let's go get a nice Turtle down if we can here. Looks like we have it on green, so we'll go for it on green. Get all of our mana going. See if we have any nice cascades, and we do. Let's grab that right over. Get our full Kuraki mana, take a skull. Fortunately, it doesn't die. So, yeah, let's go see this glitch. So, right here should give us explosions, but it's not going to. So, yeah, it doesn't. If you do the final kill, it checks for disease and burn after they're already dead. And given that they're already dead, there's no freeze and burn to check, so it doesn't explode. So they coded that in the wrong order. They've done that with several troops in the past as well. All of which were fixed, but now it came back again because they forgot about it. Shows they haven't tested it. Because this has happened many times in the past. What do we need here? I'll grab, take that for now. Get herself a, convert over there. Does chat want to play an Easter game? What Easter game were you referring to earlier? I did give Supplement a code so he can hand it out since it's his birthday. He asked for one to hand out. So now he's probably going to try playing the game to get it. But yeah, the code for the stream will be handed out by Supplement. How he's going to hand it out, I have no clue. But he will have the code for today. In some way, shape, or form. Let's see, we'll take that over. There we go. Hey, and there's our hero level. Nice. Put into yellow. Also, hello, Iconstrom. Welcome. You ever watch YouTube streaming, so didn't know, saw it now. And thanks a lot. And thanks. Oh, no problem. And also, thank you, Drux Savage, if you answered a question I didn't see. Greatly appreciated. Let's see. Oh, share the team code for this bounty team. Oh, it's on the pinned thing. The thing for this bounty. I made sure to pin it. Yeah, I think you have to click on it to expand it because on my screen it's showing it kind of collapsed. But the pinned thing to the top where it's like it highlighted in blue where it says this is what we are, and then it keeps going. It's the bounty team for today. But on my screen it shows it collapsed. I'm not sure it's just showing it collapsed on everyone else's screen as well. But you just have to click it to uncollapse it. Should have started the sentence with the bounty team. Make sure to do that next time. Let's see. This kind of just looks like a random sentence when it's collapsed. What do we take here? We'll grab that. Take our other poke. Throw it to Kuraki onto that. 1 HP, really. We're using 8 magic right now, too. We're using 20% mana start with 8 magic. Could, of course, go... excuse me. 12 magic as well. But, I don't know. Doesn't seem worth it. Compared to having 20% mana start. Hey, that was a complete fail. I should have just taken mana. The biggest issue here, too, is that this thing blocks mana. Our precious brown mana. Luckily, we can feed directly with red. Why did I not just take Skull? Skull's like taking a whole cast, so you might as well take it every single time we see it. It's pretty good value. At least until we have to go to Kuraki spamming. Gonna do that because Kuraki might be enough to kill that. Probably not, but it's worth seeing. And are you enough? The answer is yes. How many should you buy in Bounty Store? If you can go without losing, you should buy tier 5 and use a small blue orb. This will save you 400 gems and it will max out the troop and will allow you to go through the entirety of Bounty, assuming you lose no Val Ravens and assuming you lose no battles. But tier 5 and 6 is normally the spots to go to ideally. But the most ideal is tier 5 with a single blue orb, if you can consistently not lose. Because that's exact enough to reach max score. Even if you don't use the pure team the entire time. So depending on what your stats are, you'd want to run the pure team for like the first like 4 or 8. And then the rest of the time switch out one of your troops for like Mang or for Yagway. Or something that's pretty much not going to die. Just to carry you through the entirety of the event. Something really strong that will just auto win for you pretty much. But we're going to be running all 4 the entire time just because we have higher stats. Let's see, we'll do that. But it depends what your stats are on how you go about Bounty Hunter. If your stats are really low, I wouldn't actually advise buying up the Bounty Hunter event. If you have less than 5-star All Kingdom, I would not buy anything into Bounty Hunter. And the main reason for this is you can get pretty far with the free battles already. But also because, for one, you probably don't even have the Bounty Hunter troops upgraded to Mythic yet. And the other reason would be because of the difficulty of the event. Because of how high stats end up going. you're going to have a problem with actually getting that far. So you're just going to have to camp like a lower level, which will give you less points, which means you won't be able to actually complete out the event. So you might as well just do the free battles. You theoretically could complete out the event at a lower level, but it would take a lot more gems than it normally would, and wouldn't be worth it. So why does that my YouTube channel not show that I'm streaming? I know I am streaming. I can see the feed. It shows the feed. YouTube's being really buggy right now. It's showing the feed of my stream, but it's not showing my actual thing. There it goes. Now it is. After I click refresh. Stop being so buggy, YouTube. And now my pinned message is like gigantic. Okay, there we go. Let me make it bigger or smaller. Let's see. There we go. Let's keep going. We're almost to the final battle. Another 8. Then we get to see what we're going to be fighting for the rest of the time. He's the final battle we do to have to fight like a few dozen times. Yes. If you want to get this event done without a small blue, it would require you 1,100 gems, and it would require you to buy tier 6. This is pretty pricey to do, so I wouldn't really do it necessarily unless you had a lot of spare resources. But it is worth it if you want to convert some of your gems into orbs. Bounty Hunter event's actually one of the best times to try to convert your what's it called? Your things into orbs, your gems into orbs. Mostly because you end up getting like 4 or 5 small, 2 majors, and like 2 or 3 Vault keys. And between all of that, you get a pretty substantial amount of orbs, potentially. Because even the Vault keys have chance for orbs, of course. It's probably one of the best times to convert gems to orbs. But that's not enough to kill the other one. So I'm probably just going to poke its first slot to bring it into kill range. Also, one other thing that we have access to this Bounty Hunter that we haven't in the previous Bounty Hunter. We have Medal of Seasons. I'm not sure if I'm going to bother with Medal of Seasons, but it's a pretty safe bet for Bounty Hunter. It covers a lot of ground, especially if you were running like a Yagwe team or something as one of your troops, just to offset it. But yeah, if it's worth considering. I'm not sure if I'm going to bother using it, just because we're kind of going more of a Kuraki build, which depends a lot more on magic. But if you find that you're losing some, if you have some seasons, like 1, 2, 3 seasons from the other event, it could be worth considering using. It'd be very helpful in Bounty Hunter to not die with. And it would give you 12 attack as well. Which would help boost up your skulls a little bit for the later battles, when they don't die as easily. Alright, Kuraki that. The eagle thing, the raven thing won't kill it, but that will. Yeah, if you're earlier on in the game, it generally is not worth buying into Bounty Hunter. On my Nintendo Switch account, I don't think I bought into Bounty Hunter a single time. For the duration I played, I think we had like 2 or 3 Bounty Hunters. Not a single time did I put a single gem into Bounty Hunter. You can get pretty far even without spending anything towards it. It's a pretty good value event for free compared to most of the other events. Let's see, we'll do that for now. Get our pokes in there. One more Kuraki will kill that. We'll throw a little poke up front. Hopefully this will give us another Kuraki. Let's go kill the one brown. Grab all that mess. See if we can get a convert going on here. Actually, we'll take the brown for now. And is that enough to kill? No, it is not. So we'll take a skull, which is also not enough to kill, but it is if it double cascades, it is. Nice, so we'll kill a Kuraki there. Now we can either double Kuraki or we can, which way is the alternative? Well, it depends if we get a skull poke or not. I don't know, do we want a skull poke? If I wanted to, I should probably take Kuraki first, which I don't have, so. I guess we'll skull poke. And now we just have to double poke with anything. Skull or the raven thing or just anything. And there we go, there's 2 anythings. So we throw this down, boom. And then we throw Kuraki down. Hey, we actually get our explosions for once, nice. Because he didn't die. We got an extra turn off it. Because I think there's 6 explosions, normally. Assuming you don't kill with it. Double skull. So grab that, grab that. Let's grab a, what do we need here? We can't get explosion off of that, unfortunately, so we'll take that. Get full mana, get our Kuraki going. Actually, I might let him get up naturally. We just take a red. We're going to save the mana accumulation for when we don't have enchant anymore. Don't waste it while we already have enchant. So we'll go kill his first slot. So we don't have to deal with that. Throw this on Valraven because it's Valraven. Take the mana there. Hopefully have a good convert, which we do. Do it on blue. That gives us pretty much everything. Skull poke it, so we'll kill it out with normal damage. Then we took Kuraki, killed the last slot. And that should be matched. So we'll do that. Get our explosion. Throw it to Kuraki there. Fortunately, barely lives. We'll go get full mana off of that, hopefully for Kuraki or not. Let's see. I need red and brown. There's some red and brown. Now let's take the last of our red, and that should be matched. We throw you on there, and throw Kuraki at you, and as kill. Yeah, the main rewards that you'll want to try aiming for, if you are in early game, I believe is up to about, I forgot how far my Nintendo Switch account was getting normally. I think it was trying to aim for reward 13, I think. But yeah, reward 12 is pretty good value too. Because you get 4 keys to an orb. And then you get the 5 keys there. And then that one's kind of a gap of it being valuable. That's just not that good value. And a little bit of value, then no value. Well, not no value, but it's less value than some of these other ones. That Vault Key's actually pretty deep. I think they have a really early Vault Key though. Yeah, the first Vault Key you get at only stage 5. Which you can easily do with free battles. Like, free battles get you anywhere from like stage 8 to like stage 12 or so, I think. Somewhere's around there. It depends how upgraded your bounty troops are and what you're using. Because you do want to be using as much bounty multiplier as you can. And you might not have all the bounty troops maxed to Mythic earlier on in the game. But there's a lot of good rewards. What is the total again? I always keep forgetting. It's 2 major orbs. 1, 2, 3, 4 minor orbs. And 2 vault keys, among several other loots. But yeah, it's 4 minors, 2 vault keys, and 2 majors. Which is a pretty nice wide range of loot. And you get a bunch of other things in between there too, like some of your gems back, as well as gem keys. And a few other loots here and there, like trait stones. But the main, most noteworthy loot are those 3. The 2 vault key, the 2 major orbs, and the 4 minor orbs. Or like pretty much the whole reason why anyone does Bounty Hunter. For any combination of those. Or all of them. Let's see, we'll go throw down, let me get rid of the mana drainer. Just because we do have Storm active. Just to make sure it doesn't mana drain us. Because it does drain on Storm. I think it's only a 4 mana drain, but it's still a drain nonetheless. That we want to ideally avoid. That thing creates green. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing, though we only have one thing that uses it. Okay, let me go excavate that. That should be enough brown to get something. And at least we get an extra turn. Not enough to get all the way though, but we'll take a red, try for Sky Red. We actually got it, and extra turn, nice. So we'll go throw it to Kuraki all the way as last slot then. Watch, I think 25% instant kill us. It's 25% chance that it will do an kill. Assuming there's a storm. Though a storm is about to dissipate. Actually, what is even giving us our normal storm initially? Oh, summon it to storm when an enemy dies. Aha! That's where that's coming from. The brown storm's coming from Excavator. Also, can you stop summoning harpies? Didn't we just kill the harpy? How did you get 2 already? Can we not have an infinite harpy battle? That'd be great. It only has a 5% chance off itself. Oh yeah, did they ever fix the thing where she can double summon? Not sure if they have yet. There's a weird thing where your 5% can trigger a 5%. I think they've patched that since then though. I think that was fixed a patch or 2 ago. The bug that she had. However, she could still get really lucky and get a lot of summons. But there was a bug with it that got her basically more than she would have if she got a summon. Because basically in a new troop that got summoned would also trigger its 5% chance to summon. Basically meaning a 1 harpy could turn into 4. It would have been insanely unlikely. But until they fixed that glitch, which I believe they have at this point, a 1 harpy could become 4 harpies if it got extremely lucky. Also, can we please stop getting harpies? Let's see. This battle might never end. The final battle better not have harpy or anything on it. Good, it did not instant kill. What? Another harpy? What is this? Might be our longest battle of the entire stream. Good, there's only one left. The chance of it multiplying is very unlikely, which means it's going to multiply. Okay, there we go. It's dead. Finally! Wow, that battle took too long. How long was that? Oh yeah, it won't let me check. Fail. It was probably like 3, 4, 5 minutes. I wish it would tell you at the end screen how long it was. Okay, the last battle better not have harpies. Otherwise, I'm doing the 19th battle. Even if it goes slightly slower for points. There's no way I'm doing the last battle if there's a harpy there. That's just way too annoying if it gets lucky. The harpy troll. I know, for real. He just did not want to stop reviving. Alright, let me go get rid of my reds. And that's one of the colors we normally want to keep on the board. Just want to get everything rolling. Plus we got an extra excavator out of it, so it works out. So let's go and throw down a Kuraki down there and get the kill. Go throw the skull over there. Grab our other poke. And let's get our poke over there. That kills him out. We'll go for a convert over here. Throw a Kuraki on that. Get an excavator over there. Unfortunately, no extra turn, really? I'm not going to go for that skull yet. I'm just going to double Kuraki him at this point. Which actually benefits from us not hitting with any skulls, oddly enough. Kuraki is a bit weird in that regard. In that it's actually good to not hit them. Because keeping their armor intact makes you do more damage, oddly enough. If it wasn't for Kuraki, Bounty Hunter would be probably the most annoying game mode in the game. Luckily, Kuraki basically makes this game mode bearable. He almost single-handedly made Bounty Hunter not annoying. That and KrissTigger actually helped a lot with that too. It's not as good as Kuraki, but it's helping towards that. But it's basically like an alternative version of Apothecary. That's just tankier and has a different effect rather than cleanse. Go for that. It's not an extra turn, but it's a lot of mana. And for whatever reason, he didn't even grab the extra turn. So that works out quite nice for us. Throw Kuraki on this last slot. Throw all of our pokes on the first slot. Get our mana accumulated and be good to go. Alright, so let's do that. Try getting our reds back. Fortunately misses. We'll get another Kuraki out of it. Take a skull first so we can one-shot into that. Take a little bit of brown there. That gives us what we need to win as long as we have alignment, which we do not. Yes, we do. Throw it on green. And then we just Kuraki into poke. Poke. There we go. Oh yeah, I didn't claim the code yet. I was going to do it when you handed it out. But yeah, I didn't bother claiming it yet. But now I have, apparently, if you claimed it for me. Let's see. Is this even worth it? We just denied all the red. Why did I do that? I keep forgetting that it creates red rather than brown. You still need him because he creates that very useful brown storm. But, yeah, I wish he created brown rather than red. Would have made him a lot better. There's still ways to use him for red, though, because there's a lot of true damage red in Bounty Hunter. But, still, it's a little bit unfortunate that wasn't brown. But he probably would have been a bit too strong. What code? Simpleman's handing out the code because it's his birthday. How he's doing so, I have no clue. But, he's doing something for it. Yeah, he wanted to hand out the code for his birthday. We'll hand it out normally tonight, but he's handing it out just like that. However, he's deciding to do it for this stream. Let's see. Go throw that down over there. Get our, what do we even want here? Let's go for a little bit of mana. Fortunately, he gets a Cascaded Skull off it. Fail. So do I have a drop there? I guess we'll just poke him. Would have been nice if we had a skull though, so we could get some explosions with it. And what else? I was wondering why that did so little damage. It's because it got attack reduced from that thing. So I was trying to kill it first. It's not the biggest deal to kill first, but it's can be annoying sometimes. Especially when our stats are a bit lower here. Since it doesn't have extra stats like something like Guild Wars or Factions or quite a few other game modes these days. Especially since we don't go far enough to even get the potion effects. We go for there, Kuraki, go from there. Actually, I probably shouldn't have thrown that. What I should have done is Kuraki him. Tried getting Turtle, Kuraki again. That would have been slightly quicker. Not too big a deal though. As long as we get Kuraki back up in a decent time. Let's see. We'll go throw this onto just a corner over here. And then kill it up. And you losing a troop has no effect on bounty score. It only checks what your bounty multiplier is at the beginning of battle. Okay, do we have an annoying harpy here? Yes. But there's only one. So, it only does it when an enemy dies. Okay, so that's bearable. Okay, so there's no really annoying harpy on this final battle. That's good. Am I mana blocking him too much? No, because we can feed him red directly. And he's not blocked on red. But I don't feel like we're blocking him too much. I really need to stop denying out red. Let's see. We'll go kill the Valraven. Well, now we're really not blocking him too much. He's in our first slot. Wait, what moved it? Oh, cool. Oh, no. That's problematic, though. We might need to have Kuraki not in last slot, then. I might actually have to put him in third. Not because of mana blocking, but because of his first slot. He's almost always going to get mana before we win. He's going to get a cast off, and he's going to move our Kuraki to first slot. We do not want our Kuraki to be in first slot. If we want anything to be in first slot, it's probably our Excavator. Not because we want him getting more mana, but because it doesn't actually matter if he dies. As much as anything else on this team. If Kuraki dies, that's problematic. It wouldn't mean we lose the battle, but it would mean we lose our main damage source. So I am actually going to need to change my team up then. Because of this final battle. Unless we want to go farm the 19th battle, but we'll farm the final. Okay, do we have alignment? Yes, good. Of course you would agile. I feel like the thing's going to agile like 100 times this stream. We'll go for Kuraki in case he dies. So we get that first. Let me go get him his mana immediately just so we can get him before he does die if he decides to die. We'll go throw it down onto last slots. Get a poke on it. And then once go, we'll kill it out, assuming he doesn't agile it for the billionth time. Of course. We're going to see 1,000 agiles per battle. There we go. It has a 20% chance to have a 100% chance of dodging. Okay, we might need to do a revamp here. There we go. Now we're not blocking him as much. That or put Blade Wing back. You know what? Wait. Let's put Blade Wing in last slot and do it like this. Hold up, we'll do it like that. Turtle, Kuraki, Excavator, Blightwing. So it'll bring our Blightwing to first slot. So there we go. We're actually going to use this as our bounty team then. Turtle, Kuraki, Excavator, Blightwing. And the main reason for this is because of how the final battle is. Any tips on who you could put in instead of Blightwing? You got all the others. If you didn't buy into the event, you'd probably want to go into the Warwolf if you have. Warwolf, I believe, creates red? Either creates red or brown. Whichever it does, it synergizes into Kuraki. The other alternative would be to use the other true damage. That Wraith thing, it's like a red-blue. I forget its name off the top of my head. But it does true damage. It's not as good as if true damage is to Kuraki, but it does synergize with them. So you can double true damage poke into red mana accumulation. So either or. Either that red-blue that does true damage, or the bounty troop that's red-blue that does true damage, or the Warwolf. Either of those two would work well there. You'd probably want another damage source, though, if you're not going with the bounty captain. If you didn't buy into packs. And the main reason for that is you generally don't want to have one damage source in case it does die. So should we take Kuraki to first slot, or should we try killing it normally? It's probably the biggest threat on the opposing team. However, I kind of want to get rid of the mana generator for two reasons. One is it has the ability to summon, but also has the ability to mass mana accumulate. For that reason, I do want to make sure we dispose of it quickly. So we'll go for that. Take our skull. First slot's going to be moved back, which will make it so we have Blightwing in first slot, right? No, wait. Will it make Kuraki our first? No, it'll move our first. It will move our last slot to first. So our first slot will now be Blightwing. There we go. Now make sure Kuraki stays safe for a long while. Even if he multicast, it'll take a while before it reaches Kuraki. Actually, it's the almost last thing that it reaches. Second to last. So we'll do that. Kill it out with a nice little cascade. Kill that out. Go throw an excavator to the side. Skull I'm actually going to ignore just so we can double to Kuraki. Don't take it. Yeah, extra turn. Can't even take it if you wanted to. Now he's dead. Another one down. There we go. Making progress. 4 reward tiers to go. Well, technically 5. Alright, almost there. Actually, you need to get, what is that, 250,000 total points if I'm not mistaken? So we still got a little ways to go, though. But we're almost 1/3 the way there. So now that we're finally at battle number 20, it goes quite a bit quicker. Yeah, I believe 250,000 is the minimum to do all rewards. And of course, some people are going for leaderboard going a bit quicker, or going a bit higher, in order to go get the extra gems and orb that are on it. Let's see. We'll take that over for now. Oh, see you, Sir Wolf. Have a good time. Catch you later. And good night if you didn't already leave. Let's see. Take that over. Grab ourselves for Kuraki on that, which is probably the first thing I'm going to aim for every single time. We'll throw our Blights on his first slot. Trying to see if we have any mana. For now, let's just throw our Blight on it. Get a good convert on those yellows. Gives us full mana for everything. Take our skull over. Throw another Kuraki down. He'll move Blight to first, which then can allow us to synergize the skull into ability, though then again it's going to be 2 damage, so actually we can't. Never mind. So we'll take a skull. We'll take the, well, I guess we could do skull to ability, but it's not going to explode. There we go. Let's take that other skull, and then we Kuraki kill the last slot. That is the game plan. Oh, should have taken that brown first. Luckily, we still got full mana. We could have prevented him from getting all that. Not that big a deal, though. Oh, you have a summon, don't you? 35% chance to summon. Really? I almost forgot the thing even has a summon because it's such a low chance. That's a bit unfortunate. Oh, Kuraki kill that, and now we gotta go and kill this thing over again. Luckily, it'll just die to burn. And we just kill it out that way. Easy as that. Luckily, it didn't copy the turtle or something. That'd be pretty tanky. But yeah, it looks like there is a second summoner. I completely forgot he has summon. This came out last week as well. Okay, we'll take that over. Get it 5 times. Take a brown over. Take all the blues. Grab the yellow over there. Grab that into that. Throw it to Kuraki down onto his... what do we even want here? We'll take it down onto his last slot there. Get our poke over there. Grab ourselves that little bit of mana. We can then go and convert away all the purples, which goes right into Kuraki. Skull I'll take just to start pinching it down a little bit more. Same as this skull. So it's now in 1 poke range, which you can actually kill right now. So we'll do exactly that. We'll go and kill with that. Blocks our mana, but it's fine. He'll gain a bunch of stats for everyone. Luckily, that's still enough to go and kill. Unfortunately, one of those is a life. Gosh, maybe that should be the first thing to prioritize. Not only does he have summon, he has life gain. It's a pretty useless mechanic in most other situations. But due to the stat difference in these battles with what we're using, it actually is a bit annoying. See, the new troop that came in last week is useful for something. Being annoying and bounty hunter today. That's what it's useful for. Let's see. Do I just ignore Blightwing? I should at least wait until we take a skull poke if we're going to cast it. Well, there goes the shuffle because there's like 0 moves on this board. Quite literally. There goes the summon. Gosh, that might be more annoying than the mana generator. Though I say that now, but if we let the mana generator live, that'll probably be even more annoying than him. Do we even want an excavator? I guess we do. Try for the red there, or somewheres. At least we got enough to full mana him. And this might not even be enough to kill now if I go for another one. It won't be. He gained too much life. Luckily, it only works on yellow allies. So the fact that he took one from me won't help him. Okay, I'll just die, so now we just need to Kuraki mana, then we win. Easy as that. There we go. It sings loudly and out of key. Happy birthday to you. I know, I never did sing happy birthday for Supplement yet. Shall we? No. I don't want your guys' ears to bleed. Do you lose out on anything special when you lose a bounty? So what happens when you lose a bounty is you lose the Valraven if there was a Valraven, so you lose 2 sigils. Otherwise, or 3 sigils, the one you put in and then the 2 from that. But you'll lose the Valraven if you killed the Valraven and lost the battle, you still lose the Valraven. So that can happen. You lose whatever points you would have gotten. So you just don't gain them. Or you don't lose them, but you know, you just don't gain the points that you would have gotten. And other than that, it doesn't progress you forward. So let's say you lose at like 18. Instead of going to 19, you'd be stuck at 18 and have to do it again. Basically, it just reduces your points some. Well, not really reduce, but you know, it makes it so you don't really gain any points while still wasting your sigil. But that's all it does. There's no other real penalty to it. However, you ideally don't want to really be losing them. As unless you bought up a lot of sigils, losing them will make it so you might have to buy another pack. And having to buy another pack will cost you a lot of gems. What do we take here? We'll throw, let's take the red for now. Let's take the red directly. Same as our browns. And I'm going to throw a poke on him. And hopefully we get a good lucky excavator. If we can even land something like that. I'll throw it over there. And we do land the mana. No extra turn though. Alright, what else can we get down? Let's go throw this onto there. What do we need next? Take the brown. Grab the red thing. Grab the skull over there. Took Rocky's last slot. We can kill out his first. Took Rocky. Luckily he's not in first slot anymore, so now we can kill it. And now he's defeated a bunch of red. And as match. As long as he doesn't get a kill and get his 25% summon off it. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're getting quite a bit of points per thing. It's what, 30 times 200, so we're getting 6,000 points per battle. Which makes it go pretty quick, since we only need 250,000 points. Also, I do have a fun objective today. We ended up getting the 150 red kill thing. So, I'm actually going to go for this first every single time. It's starting to be too annoying. But we got the 150 red kill. And luckily there's 2 reds on this battle. And every single time we complete out this battle, that counts for 2 reds kills for our thing. Which is good because we have to do 150 of them today. So actually, normally it falls on a really weird day whenever I get them. But this time it fell really nicely. But if you clear out your top task every single day, after you've completed out the base tasks, and you start getting like this 20 gem kill, or you know, kill 100 troops to get 20 gems every single day, there's about a 5% chance per day you'll get a task that tells you to go kill 150 for 100 gems. And we got that today. We got like 2 or 3 times in a row a couple weeks ago too. Been getting pretty lucky on it lately. Okay, let's get rid of his mana generator next. But yeah, we're going to go for his second slot first. It seems like more intimidating in most of these battles. Fortunately, that missed, but we got another Kuraki. Oh, you got the 150 brown today. Nice. First time you've gotten one of those in about a month. Yeah, it's once every 20 days or so if you get exactly on drop, so it can take over a month sometimes if you get unlucky. Possibly even multiple months. Okay, let's take, we have convert, so let me go do that into purple. Get that going. Take our brown down. Grab ourselves the skull over there. Fortunately, he agiles it. We need like an agile counter today to see how many times this eagle or this griffin agiles us. I'm pretty sure it's already over a dozen. There's some battles that feel like it's almost already over a dozen. Let's see. Let's just go kill this out, and then Kuraki will win us the battle. I wish I could have gotten that lucky cascade, but we'll stick the brown and kill him. That's a match. He's definitely the last least threatening thing on his team. Most threatening is oddly enough, well, mostly his first slot, but technically his second slot. Just due to his second slot having the highest capability of slowing us down. While his first slot could potentially make us lose, his second slot's what's going to make us slow down. For that reason, his second slot is theoretically actually more of a threat to us. And now really much so, because I gotta go take that Vow Raven so we don't lose 2 sigils. Okay, we'll take that over. Make sure he doesn't get any yellow whatsoever. Grab that. Get a convert on green. Kill him. Have feeded pizza and we'll lose agile. Oh no, what do I want here? We'll take that for now. Grab the other brown. Get it to Kuraki down. What else do we need? I guess we'll poke his first slot. Actually, I should have waited. Because we could have skull poked into explosion into random skull potentially. Oh well, not too big a deal. As long as we get some alignment here, which we do. Convert all that away. Convert all that. Take a skull. Burn will kill him, hopefully. Make sure it goes all the way. And now he's double to Kuraki and we should be good to go. To Kuraki number 1. And to Kuraki number 2. Hopefully. Hey, Vangor! Welcome! Welcome, welcome. So there we go. 99,000 points. And rising. And another Vow Raven. Alright, what do we need here? Skull poke. Of course, agile. He has a 100% chance agile. Grab that. I'll poke him. That he can't dodge. Let's see. We'll grab our yellow over there. Take another skull that he's gonna dodge. Okay, good. We actually hit. Kill him out. With our first slot. Kill out the Vow Raven. Poke that first. Now we kill the Vow Raven. I should have taken that purple first, but we'll excavator that. Take a poke. Fortunately, it gains durability and a summon. You know, the thing does have a chance to not summon. You wouldn't think it. If they would have made a 100% chance to summon, it would have been nice. But you couldn't tell by looking at it now. How often it summons, but it does only have a 35% chance, not 100%. Let's see, we'll take that for now. This won't kill, but it gets explosions. For that, we shall go for it. Then we took Rocky, then we poke it with anything and he's dead. And that's match. Yeah, bounty hunter events are quite a bit of a gem sink. And given that you mostly just get orbs from it, if they're not going to add anything else that uses orbs into the future, I might actually stop doing them to full completion. We'll see. Because you can still get pretty far with free battles. As far as rewards are concerned. Because you're mostly paying for the emoticon things, the little portrait thing. and you're paying for the orbs, the major orbs. Those are like the only few exclusive things you're kind of getting for paying into it. Because you wouldn't be able to reach those major orbs otherwise. As well as the last vault key, I'm pretty sure is not reachable for free. Even with the max bonuses. I think the first you can get is like 14, I believe, if you have absolute max bonuses going for free. But then you miss the 2 major orbs, you miss the vault key, one of them. And you miss the portraits and a few other things, and the title. What do we grab here? Get over. And while those things you could theoretically get into the future, they do have gem value if you're planning on getting all of them. Titles are worth 20 gems, portraits are worth 25 gems, and emoji packs are worth 50 gems. So if you're going for a 100% completion, and you want to go get every single last emoji thingy, that is theoretically 95 gem value as well in that, as well as the other drops that you're getting. Pretty sure most people aren't paranoid about getting them all though. Technically, I didn't even bother getting them all yet. Just because it's somewhat pointless since you're not ever going to use them. But I will. We easily can at any point with the spare gems we have. Because obviously you can only really ever set one at a time. And most of the emojis are rather useless. Actually, what emojis did we get today anyways? We need Kuraki. For that for now. And Epi dead. I'm gonna have to go check. I don't think I've been checking most of them lately. Let's see. Let's go to global. Which I don't even have global active. Gosh. Settings, global 1. Okay, let's see. Today we got ourselves honey? No, that couldn't have been from today. Was it the Daemons? No. What was one was today? Let me grab tribute real quick. Let me go double check. What one was today? That's not where you check. So what's our defend team right now that actually won some? Oh, that's why. That's why. The strongest teams of the one I tested in the previous video is what I had set. Nice. I'm gonna grab all that. Oh yeah, there's the code that Supplement caught for us. What was I looking for? Bounty? What's that looking for? I came in here to look for some. Oh yeah, it was the Daemon set. I would assume that was Monday. Why is it not showing as our most recent one then? Why does it show the other one past it? That's weird. Normally they go in order in which they were added to the game. But yeah, we got a bunch of ogre orc things. Got a bunch of option cogs. We got ourselves some paint sets. Got the turtles. When did the turtles come in? Got ourselves a bunch of fist bumps. Got some party ones. Got the Doge and Rainbow Doge. Got some wolves recently. I actually like the beehive. We got some honeys. Looks like a vial potion of honey. These snakes are still my favorite. Because they make like a little lattice pattern thing. Let me go spam global with snakes. Haha, I love that. It makes a cool little pattern. Spam global with snakes. Anyways, where were we? Let's go back to bounty. Of which we are almost halfway done, actually. Pretty much halfway done, given that these battles start giving more points compared to before. And 250,000 is full completion. And yeah, we're almost there. 2.5 more reward tiers. And about 20-something more battles due to Vow Ravens, even though it only shows 14. You can't find a use for them, you set it in global chat. If you go over to global, and you go over to these, you can set a title for global. And it will show up next to your thing. So as you can see right here, every single person has their title next to them. It's kind of faded, but it does show on next to everyone's name. But yeah, it just shows it right over there. So that's what title is used for. Portrait, of course, is the little icon that you see next to everyone's name. So whatever you see next to them right over there is what they have. You can also get a nice little border thingy for it if you get your honor up. And other than that, the emojis are just for using in chat. So you can spam random emojis in chat, which you can do in your guild chat or in global chat. They're obviously all pretty useless and all cosmetic. However, some people still like collecting them. And it is possible to get all of them at a later point. There's not a single one ever locked. They might be locked for a couple months, but just so that people get value from it from initially getting it. However, they are never locked forever. There's currently no there's no emojis, no titles, no anythings that are locked forever. But there are some that are harder to get. For example, one of the portraits, like the Zugoff portrait, requires you to own Zugoff, making it the hardest portrait in the entire game to obtain. Most of the other ones are pretty easy to obtain in every other way, though. You're bland from Global? What did you do in Global? What did you do? What did you do in Global? Okay, can we get Skull Poke? Yes. So this thing can finally go mana generate. This thing would have actually been pretty good if it would have had the explosions every single time and not been glitched. I did that just to try for Sky Skull. I wasn't even going for red. I was trying for the Sky Skull. Didn't get it though, unfortunately. Of course. Okay, we need Kuraki at this point. Let me just get full Kuraki mana. And dead. Could also double poked. That works too. Single poke. The single poke of death. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Is my stream even monetized? YouTube has a weird monetization thing now. Where they have to make you basically... Okay, it is monetized. That's weird. Why do I have to do that for... That's super strange. Why do I have to do that for videos, but for a live stream, they're not paranoid about it? Because for the video today, which is a new policy that they just apparently implemented, you have to go through and like say, oh, is this adult content? Oh, is this have bad language? Oh, does this have this or that? And if you don't fill out that form, you don't get monetized for that video. Luckily, there's one button that automatically checks, no, none of this stuff is in the video, which I didn't realize until after I already filled it out. But there's like 10 questions that it asks you, and you have to answer it every single time before you want to do a video. But luckily, there is a button that does do all of them automatically. You just click it. I think it's new as of today, unless it came out a few days ago and I just didn't realize, because it's only on video uploads. And I haven't uploaded a video since Monday. Let's see, we'll go to that. Or, you know, our live streams don't technically count as videos, even though they are videos once after they get converted after the stream. Let's see. Take a convert onto purple there. Grab the brown over. Oh, I guess we'll grab skull. Not as good of a value if we took it with the other thing. Or it would have been more if we would have taken it with that, but oh well. I'll go throw a poke, throw a poke. Grab herself a little bit of mana there. Let him do whatever. Go for herself some brown. Get a Kuraki down. Take a little bit of skulls there. I will go for the explosion because why not? Because we get to follow up immediately into it, which is nice. Off a sky. Is it worth doing this on purple? It's extra turn, but it's really bad value. We'd have to get better value from green, even though it's not an extra turn. Take that just so he doesn't. It's because he uses a lot of red. His whole team was red at that point. And now we can double Kuraki. First Kuraki just to bring him to kill range. Second Kuraki kills. And as a match. There we go. Officially halfway there. Even though we're technically more than half. Because we need 250,000 points. And we're at 123. But the earlier battles give you a lot less points, whereas these actually give you more. So we're technically closer than that. But yeah, Bounty Hunter I feel like only takes on average about 2.5 hours these days. On average. Sometimes it could be 2 hours, sometimes it could be 3. Depends what you have for the Bounty Captain and what you have available. And what more new things come into the game that make it even quicker. But it does seem to range around the 2 to 3 hour range. At least with this many stats anyways. Running with 4 the entire time. So hello Zex, welcome. Up just doing that made it so we can't get skull, fail. So go for that, get a nice convert somewhere. Oh, that's not who I wanted to cast. I definitely wanted turtle. Unfortunately, now blocked mana because I accidentally casted that first, which I didn't mean to. Luckily, we just cascade that for full mana. He double pokes us for the kill, because of course he would. Let's see. We'll go and excavate then. That should give us all the red we need. Somehow not extra turn though. And then once Skull Poke kills, unless he has a 100% chance to agile us. Go, Skull. Got it. Nice. That was pretty lucky too. It would have taken the Skull away from me if that didn't happen. You want to read out the game? It's posted above. What game? Oh, what did you mention for it? What are you doing to hand out the code? Where's your explanation? I don't see it. Okay, on the Gems of War global channel, you hid the code. Go and find it. You will publish some tips over time to help finding it a lot easier. What, did you post it in a random channel? But you can also go search now. So you basically did an Easter egg hunt where it's a random place. Oh, sorry, I didn't read it from the first one. Easter game to earn the code today. Hello, I'm the Easter Rabbit, and I want to be the best Easter Rabbit in the world. Soon we will have Easter, and I need some exercising and hiding my eggs. One of the Gems of War global channels, I hid my code. Go and find it. I will publish some tips over time to help finding a lot easier, but you can also go and search now if you really want the chore. If you find the code, please don't share it. So others can play too. Well, he hid one in the thing. You should probably give some hints because that's going to take forever for people to find. I assume it's somewhere around 356. That's my guess. I have no clue where he hid it. I'd start somewhere in the middle. Because he definitely didn't put in a really low number. Otherwise, it would already be dead. Let's see. Kill the Valraven first. I know, a scavenger hunt without a clue. I know, Supplement. Give everyone a clue. They need help. No one's gonna find it. What do we grab here? Take that over. Get a hit over there. We'll grab a brown from there. Take the Skull Poke. Of course he agiles. Why wouldn't he? Now we can't even get our mana accumulation from it. Let's go to Kuraki, this annoying thing. Even more so because it didn't die to it. Okay, now we can get some explosion from that. I was gonna try doing it again, but I forgot. It doesn't. It's glitched if you do it on when you kill them. Alright, move that over. Move that over. Skull's tempting, but he's gonna get a 100% chance to summon off his 35%, and of course he agiles. Gosh, how many more things do you want to have go wrong? Okay, let's go kill that out so he doesn't get a summon. Take a guarantee poke. And then we just convert this from mana. It's a little overkill. Maybe we should have held on that for the second cast. We'll go for that. Unfortunately, it will not die in another Kuraki. That will die to burn. Still gonna go for another Kuraki though. Okay, so now we need to double poke him, so we'll do that. And now any follow-up will kill, and this does count as a follow-up. And he is dead. Let's see. Take the red over there. Grab the poke over there. Yeah, the hint you gave is kind of vague because it's different for different areas. Okay, I'll throw this down. So yeah, it doesn't get any more summon. But that's not the end of his summoning. He still has Harpy if we die. 25% chance when we die that he gets the summon. Which we haven't seen yet, but it's only a matter of time, so let me go for that next. Also, Tagraki's about to be dragged to first slot. Oh no, never mind. No, it won't. Excavator is. Though I'm gonna ignore the skull and go for Tagraki instead. Just so we can kill his mana generator. Okay, let me take that skull. Hopefully it doesn't miss, and it doesn't. Good. Let's see, he'll do a little bit of damage. We'll kill him out. And now we just need one more poke. And that's match. And we get double skull. So what is that then? So that's a number between 110 and 911. 911. So he limited it down by, what, 200? Not even. Let's see. We need another hint. Which reminds me, I haven't been AFKing balloons in Animal Crossing all stream. I probably should, because I don't think they fixed the glitch yet, and I am so far behind. And for whatever reason, Animal Crossing did like a double event at the exact same time. And without trading, it's going to be so hard to actually get all pieces. Because I believe one event ends on the 10th, and the other event ends on like the 12th. The 12th one's going to be easier just because they're a lot more common. But the other one's going to be really hard to get all of them without trading for them. What do we want here? Let's get a, destroy a column over there. Grab a brown over there. Get Kuraki down. Take the brown down over there. Yeah, that reminds me. After our Gems of War stream tonight, I'm probably going to be playing, what's it called again? Because we haven't done a stream dedicated to yet. And I meant to do that earlier today, but schedule changed slightly. But we're probably going to do that tonight. Just for some fun. See how far we can get in that. I've been meaning to get back into roguelikes a bit, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. Did one more run of it before bed last night. I actually got one step from Eden as well, which was all the way to the final boss. Well, the final boss. I'm pretty sure there's like a billion different final bosses. But I got one step from Eden. We didn't actually get into Eden though. Let's see. We'll go throw that down. We'll grab grab that down. Take a thing over. Why don't I play Minecraft? I don't understand the appeal in Minecraft. I know a lot of people compare like Animal Crossing to Minecraft, but I do not understand too much of the similarity. Like there's a small, very small overlap, but I don't know, they seem like two completely different games to me, personally. Let's see, I'll take that down for now. Oh, so we might lose this battle if we're not careful. Oh, I should have taken that brown to cascade skull. You still can. Oh, I can't take that purple though, but we don't need the mana, so it's fine. We'll do that. Give him purple that he doesn't even use. Come on, Kuraki, you got this. Take the skull. Watch him agile this. No, okay, good. That was close. That was very, very close. Closer than it needs to be. But if you're ever having a lot of close calls, running Metals of Season is probably one of the safest bets you can do. I'm still running it this way for the 20% mana start to 8 magic, just because it's slightly quicker. But Seasons would be safer. And you can still maintain the 20% mana start as well. Just with 2 Seasons into 20%. Auto grab here. do that for now. Grab a red over there. Take a blue to brown. Into skull, apparently. Get herself convert onto purple. You build massive, beautiful, nice-looking structures. Nice. Why am I hitting that one next? I should be killing his last slot. As well as his next in line slot. That'll die to burn, kind of, but I'm just going to secure the kill just in case. And then we'll double Karaki's last slot, which is what I should have hit the first Kuraki on in the first place. But oh well, not too big a deal. Tried for Sky Skull, didn't get it. Throw Kuraki at you. Try getting Skull there. Oh, I was about to use that ability. Let's get a Kuraki going. I don't have a Cascade for that, so let's grab that. Take the red over. Grab the poke to kill that last slots. And one more will do it. That should be kill range. Hopefully we get lucky enough to get all the mana here. Unfortunately, no extra turn. Oh wait, we did. Never mind. That's enough. Even without boost ratio. 43 is enough. I wonder if anyone found the code yet. I have no clue. I'd assume at least someone did. Someone would have just spam checked every single one by now. And another Valraven. Grab all the purples, get our poke. What else do we need? Grab brown over there. Get Kuraki to kill that. Get the skull just to poke him some so we can go and clear it out with the other thing. Go for that to get our red. Skull poke. Karaki's last slot twice. And now we just need to kill this before it gets another cast off. And we should be good to go. I'm actually going to poke him with this. Should probably take him brown first, but well. Took my brown that I was going to go and take. That I was just talking about. I'll take the blue for now. Hopefully he'll give us the skull somehow. He does not, unfortunately. Nor do we have it now. I can still just poke him though whenever. That'll be fine. So we'll go for that. Poke dead. As long as he does an extra turn here and he doesn't, good. So we'll go kill that out, kill the other one out, and that's match. Easy as that. And obviously don't take the skull, take the Kuraki, since we'll bypass the armor. And kill it immediately. There we go. Nice. And now I just need 100,000 more points or so. And we have all rewards except for the final two. We'll claim them all at once. If we can even reach the final one. I'm pretty sure you can reach it on day 1 if you do tier 4 the entire time. Only if you do it the entire time can you reach it on day 1 though. With tier 5 buy. So we'll kill that first again. Take every skull we see. Especially now that's in first slot for better value. Because now we can go explode with it too when we go poke. So we'll go do our poke explode. Fortunately, no extra turn, but still good value. Kill that out just so he doesn't do anything weird. We'll go get some reds accumulated. Fortunately, a pure miss. Very unfortunate. Let's grab some mana. Get a good turtle down. Do it on all that purple mess over there that we don't even use. Skull, but he agiles. Of course. I could try taking that from top. Should have. Got more mana that way, though, so at least it helps the turtle more. Go kill his last slot out. Go get all the reds we need. Hopefully it doesn't miss now. You've got to be kidding me. How? Okay, good. It didn't. I thought that did for a second. I was going to say, how on earth are you still missing? Let's see. We'll take that down for now. We'll take the other skull. Please stop agiling. Let's see. We'll take that onto last slot. See if we can get another good convert here. Yellow actually doesn't look that bad. So we'll do that. Do that. Oh, whoops. I thought that was still an extra turn. It moved. Throw that on there. One more skull poke is all we need to kill that out. Kuraki will do that. Boom. Or excavator, I mean. And then it dies. And now we just need Kuraki to go kill it out with one last poke. And there's no way he can stop all of our mana. And he is dead. Yeah, I keep forgetting that turtle does have a barrier submerge every time it casts. Ends up working out pretty nicely. Pretty nice indeed. And there we go. So close to next reward. Actually, this battle will give it to us. Then we just need to go get final reward. And there's a Valraven. To help make sure we have plenty enough sigils to go and get through it all. Okay, so let's go and excavate for our reds. I'm going to do it kind of in the middle. Normally you'd want to do it all the way on the side, but there's slightly more brown there. Again, all the way to the left is still at 2, so it probably would have been fine doing all the way to the left, but oh well. Yeah, I was actually good to poke him normally. I'm not going to throw Kuraki at him, even though I probably should. Actually, I am going to throw Kuraki at him. Just out of safety's sake to make sure he doesn't escape. Just in case. Alright, so everything else we can kind of keep as is. We'll just go throw the other Kuraki down so we can go kill it out, and we're good to go. We can then go take the skull over there. Go and grab ourselves a bunch of mana accumulation off of that. And then we can go take another... Oh, never mind. Then we can go take a Kuraki onto his... we'll take it on the last slot. So we'll do that. See if we can get another poke to follow up with. Let's take some brown from there for now. Go get ourselves some reds over there. Keep getting them up on mana, though we don't have a way to do so right now. So let's take some blues. See if we can go throw a turtle down for pretty good value. And what else? Do we have any skulls? No, we do not. So let me go and focus down you. Should have killed you earlier, though. But you're going to be our next target, if nothing else. So let me go poke it. Take every skull we can. Luckily, this thing has 0% agile. Which will, it'll still find a way to dodge us, though. Yep. It copied our turtle. Which it cannot be killed in one shot with my amount of damage. Well, then. Has he not summoned a single time yet? I feel like he has a 100% summon rate on his ability. Or at least really close. We're not going to lose. It's just going to delay the battle, though. And what's even worse is Brown feeds into him for more summons. And he gets to get Brown off the turtle. Okay, let's kill that out. Oh no, he has barrier because of turtle. Turtle! No. Stop playing for the other team. Okay, good. Finally, he didn't get a summon. The code vanished? That's funny. I think Global normally keeps the code for a little bit longer than that. But it is possible that it could vanish. Maybe there's more of a refresh rate on the ones that aren't used as much. Supplement hid the code very well by making it disappear. Okay, let's kill this first because this is posing to be the absolute most annoying thing on this team. Even though the first slot has the highest chance of making us lose, his second slot has the highest chance of annoying us for minutes on end. I'm gonna go for this. Wow, we actually got it. That wasn't even a good board to try doing it on and it still landed. If we could do it on decent boards and still mess with it. It's very weird. Let's do some purple. Okay, let's go and move that all over. Grab ourselves to Kuraki on the last slot. What else do we need? Let's go and feed it to full mana. Nice, that was an extra turn as well. Throw it to Kuraki to kill his last slot. And we throw that down. And he's dead. There we go. And that should be all rewards except for last one. Of which we only need... How many more battles is that then? That should be 12 more battles, right? What's the math on that? No, 13 more battles. And that means we need to find 2 more Val Ravens, which we should be able to within that many battles. And that will be exact enough with 2 more Val Ravens. Okay, what do we want here? Let's throw Kuraki onto you. Get a red and try for Sky Red. Get a convert onto... That's not what I wanted. Why did it click so quickly? Let's see. We'll go for that for now. Get it to Kuraki onto the other one there. So I'll throw that onto you. Grab herself a excavator onto the side. Grab herself a brown over there. Skull poke. Because we get better value while that thing's in first slot to go skull poke with. Throw Kuraki onto you now so you don't get a random summon in case we die. Which luckily did not get there. It's 25% chance when we die that he gets a summon. Which we have yet to see, but it's possible. So at least we can get lucky in one regard at least. Last slot not summoning. Okay, what do we do here? Take yellow. Take the yellow for now. Let's see. I still haven't fully waken up from earlier. My whole day's like off after that. From sleeping in a bit. Everything is off. Okay, I'll throw that down for now. Grab a blue for now. Also, I'm like picking at one of my toenails because it's too long and it's annoying me. Should just get some clippers. I haven't used clippers in like years. I think 13 was the last time I used clippers. I just use my nails to get my nails. But it's annoying me because it's not wanting to come out. It's not a hangnail or anything, it's just being too long. It is annoying me. Because it's like poking into my other toe. Okay, where were we? Take that. Grab our poke. Get a Kuraki down there to get the kill. And then we skull to ability, which should be fine. Unfortunately, no Sky Skull. Kuraki will not be enough. So we need a follow-up to it. And there's a follow-up, perfect. And now you're dead. I just put the stream in Global 1, thank you. Yeah, I haven't been spamming Global lately, I probably should. Haven't been. But thanks for that, Bill. Always greatly appreciated. It's gonna annoy me all stream now. The toenail. Look how long this one finger is too. I'm not sure if you guys can actually see it. Even if I put it all the way up. But my thumb right now is like way too long. I need to go take a shower and then try picking at them. Because that'll loosen them all up. Let's see, I'll take that. Whenever something bothers me, like all my focus goes to it. Let's see. Take that over. A lot of skulls. Did all those skulls get agiled? What are you doing? Some amount of them definitely did. Is this a Gems of War stream or a manscaping stream? What are those places called that actually like do your nails and everything? Isn't there a special name for them? I've never actually been to one. Let's see. Go for that. Grab a take that all the way on side. Nail salon, is that what they're called? I thought they had a special different name. Yeah, nail salon sounds correct. Who do we want next? I think we poke on that. If he's too far to get dragged to first slot. Grab all of our mana from there. Take a skull, of course agile. Why would it not? I think the most annoying thing about this entire battle is the fact that the thing is 20% agile. More so than like any other aspect. Just this 20% dodge alone is what has made this very annoying. Okay, so how do we win this? We go for a poke and just go for another poke. And hopefully he'll bait himself into a skull. It's not you getting a skull. You giving us a skull. Okay, I'll take Brown for now. Let's get this thing going. One skull or his full mana cast will kill. And luckily he can't dodge this. Just for fun though. Will he dodge that? Okay, good, he doesn't. There we go. Yeah, I never really understood why prostitution is ever illegal anywheres. So you could do it for free and it's not prostitution, yet you charge money for it and it is. I don't understand how something can be legal if you do it for free, but illegal if you charge for it. That honestly makes absolutely no sense to me. And I still cannot fathom how that's a thing. Let's see, we'll go for that for now. Grab a red over there. Where do we throw it to Kuraki? We'll throw it on last slot. And where do we need to throw it? We have so few red that I actually can't get good value, so I'm just gonna poke him. What else do we need? Take that over. Everything else we don't need over there. I guess we'll go for that. Grab the brown then. We have enough red that we could probably try going for this now. So I'm going to try for it all the way at the edge. This will be some explosions because it doesn't kill, and then we can just let the burn kill him next turn, hopefully. You better not cleanse that burn. Good. Okay, we should be fine from here. Ideally, we could just double to Kuraki here. Let's see. Dino suit girl. That's funny. Oh no, I'm kind of the same way though, to be honest. Like, I've never actually done penetration from either way. But I've done, like, kinky stuff before. I know, will YouTube demonetize me now? YouTube's always weird. Let's see, I'll take that over. Did he hide the code in 666? Wait, what was this hint? He just gave another hint I didn't see. The second tip. The number is lower than the devil's number, which is 666. Okay, so it's not 666, it's below it. So what is it then? It's between 110 and 666. That doesn't really help much. That gives like 500 channels for people to go search through. I know, we're just burning money. Goodbye, money. Let's see. We'll take a brown right over there. Grab our convert into something. Do we even have it here? Take that for now. And we go kill that up. Army X tube, no. Let's see. Though my 18 plus Twitter did hit 2,000 followers though. It doesn't have any IRL stuff though. It just has all fictional stuff. But it has actually hit 2,000 followers, I think, or really close to it. Which is kind of funny. Let's see. Throw that down. Get our poke. Oh, we don't get our explosions anymore though. What do we take? We'll take that for now. Grab our convert onto purples. Grab the other one. And what else do we need? Take that. Throw the other poke, and then we just need one Kuraki to kill it out. Hopefully we can get a good convert somewheres here. I know, the codes don't have too much loot in them. But people are doing it for the scavenger hunt-like aspect of it. Some people find it fun. Some people just want to hunt for the code, though, as well. Okay, we're 9 battles away. And then we should be good. Or is it 10? No, it'd be 9. 9 battles. Oh, we should have enough sigils. I believe we just need one more Valraven and we're good to go. What do we grab here? Take that down. Let's see if you guys can find the code before the end of the stream. Oh no, has anyone actually found it yet? The code that Supplement hid? What do we grab here? I'll take a skull for now. Get our poke, take the other thing over. Is that within kill range? Actually, that's in perfect kill range. Wait, we didn't get the explosion because it exploded one of them? Gosh, that's definitely what it's doing then. The check on the ability takes place so late in the thing that even if you explode like one skull and kill it with that, it still doesn't trigger it. That's amazing. Oh, wait, never mind, never mind. The explode was what killed it. Okay, so never mind, that still worked. That still worked. I was gonna say. That would have been a massive fail otherwise. But, okay, I see. So they basically just made the check. So if it's already dead, it's gonna just check that it has no burn and no disease because it's dead. They just need to make the check go quicker. They've done this to other troops in the past. I'm not sure why they didn't do it to this. I guess it was just an oversight on their part. So now it doesn't work correctly. Yeah, there we go. I wish it worked correctly. It would make this bounty so much quicker. Would have been like 10, 20 minutes quicker if he actually functioned as he should. Also, we still need one more Valraven, otherwise we won't have enough sigils. And I believe one more Valraven is exactly enough. Well, we have 6 battles. We should be able to find one. It's not too big of a deal if we don't. We just get it done tomorrow. But I'm pretty sure we will get it done today. We're on track for it, that's for sure. And then we'll probably go mess with the Mythic a little bit. Hey, do you guys find any insanely good teams with it yet? I've been messing around with it some. But so far, just a bit above average. I haven't found anything too game-breaking. Though I did find one Wild Queen team with it that's quite a bit of fun to use. That I liked. Let's see. What do we throw here? I'll throw that onto you. Get the kill. Grab the purple thingy over. Take the brown. Grab the other brown. Throw it to Kuraki at something. Start killing a summoner. Okay, what else do we need? Take the purple for now. Oh wait, that was an extra turn? Thought it was. Whoops. Get a kill. Throw the poke down. Throw the other poke. Let me get some mana first for Kuraki though. That's enough to kill, so I will go for it. And then we double Kuraki and that's match. Kuraki number 1. Kuraki number 2. And he's dead. There we go. Come on, where's our one Valraven? We need the last little bit of that value. Otherwise we can't reach it. Come on. There's a bunch of birds. Where's the Valraven bird? We need them. Okay, let's throw this down onto you. Get an excavator to get that back up. We'll do it there. Unfortunately, a pure miss. It's the problem with doing it right in the middle. Lower chance for extra turn. Sometimes you have to just because it's more gem spawn. We could try for Sky Red, but I think we'll try it that way instead. That's enough to go kill out the other one. Get every last little bit of mana that we can here. Too bad we don't have any kind of effect that triggers on extra turn. Team actually has nothing. Most bounty troops don't have anything that actually trigger on extra turns. Other than like a big trait I think one of them has or something. Very little value for extra turn spam within them. We'll go for that for now. Should really have waited for a skull poke, but I don't foresee us getting one. Even if we did, probably have full mana by the time we do again. Okay, so let's go for that. Wish that thing would barrier something useful. That's barrier, but I feel like it's rarely ever actually hitting what we need it to. Well, it did hit Kuraki, so if nothing else, at least Kuraki won't die. However, I need it on my first slot, given how close it is to death. It's funny, it makes the same bird noise as it, doesn't it? Yeah, they both make the same bird noise. They have like one generic bird noise that they use for almost everything. Bird noise spam. The screeching. I was gonna say, they sound so similar, it's like, oh wait, it's the exact same sound file. Okay, can we get a convert here? We'll hit the on red. Even though it's the mana we need. I'm just gonna go for a double Kuraki route, so it should be fine just to go red to red. I mean, convert out red and then just go to brown, I mean. Fortunately, brown is not one to drop in that area. There we go. That's match. He's dead. He is dead. There we go. Okay, one more Valraven. Where are you? So we can go reach our max rewards for today and see what we got. I know you're in here. It's almost 100% chance we'll get it before it runs out. It is possible we run out of sigils before we get it. It's very unlikely though. That's funny, my team moved so it had me selecting the wrong one. What do I take here? Purple? Yeah. It's not an extra turn, but it's a lot of mana. For that reason, we go for it. Grab that. Let's see, we have him in first slot. Can I get a skull poke to set that up? I don't see it, so we'll go for that for now. Get next turn. Skull poke him. There we go, there's our setup. Thread us down with the explosions. That's enough to kill. And then we took Rocky that. Go for some brown. Oh, if that didn't die, we could have went for more explosions. And then he cleanses it almost immediately as well. But still would have been able to get our explosions though, if he didn't die. But oh well, we'll go through this down, get our reds there. That should hopefully be Kuraki, and then double Kuraki should almost be enough. Might not be because he took some damage. Oh, it is. One more Kuraki kills. Even if he had 0 armor now, he would still kill. Just need to get his mana. There we go, and he's match. That is match. Another one down. Okay, last 3 battles unless we find Valraven. Come on, we know you're in there, Valraven. Go, right there, boom, Valraven. Yeah. Okay, we got all the battles we need as long as we don't lose this battle. If we win this battle, we won Bounty Hunter. With flawless victory. Flawless 4 times, 30 times multiplier victory. 4 times bounty troop, when I say 4 times. Obviously our multiplier is 30 times. What do we take here? We'll grab Kuraki onto you. You're the most important thing to kill first. Just to guarantee you don't get mana, even though there's barely any yellow on this board. There we go. Okay, we killed that. Now we just have to win the battle. And if we win this, we won. We still need to do a few more battles after that. But this is all the sigils we need now. I'll go for the reds. Get Kuraki down on you. Let's try getting a skull poke before we cast if we can. Just to not block Kuraki more than we need to. So we'll do that. We'll throw a poke at him. Doom Skull's almost just killed him. Burn will kill him next turn. Skull I'll ignore for that reason. Kuraki we throw there. And 2 more Kurakis wins it. That dying means nothing. We'll go for that. Get our purple. Leave whatever else to him. Doesn't matter if there's extra turns. What matters is that we get full mana on Kuraki and kill him. And that's match. We won. How much multiplier do we have? 30 times. From Bounty Captain giving us 12 times, and the 3 other ones giving us 6 times. And you're not allowed to repeat any of them. But yeah, 30 times the multiplier. This is what we're at. And there we go. Now we do 3 more battles. Or sorry, 4 more battles. Exactly how many sigils we have left. And we have won. Doesn't even matter if we get a Valraven. And if we do, we can use it for extra stats. To help speed along the last battle or 2. I'll do it right over there. What else do we need? Let's grab, take that over. Let's see. We'll take that. Grab a brown over there. Take the blue to brown. And throw Kuraki over there. Get our last little bit of browns then. What else do we need? Grab a I'll take that just to get our reds going. That's definitely way more than enough mana. We'll then go take the bigger poke. He'll take the smaller poke. We now have that thing in first slot, which is pretty beneficial. Nice. Okay, now we can go right as that. Throw Kuraki at last. And that should almost be match. Throw that there. And now get the last little bit of a poke. And kill it out. No Kuraki heal this time. Get it with you. Hello, Bobby. Welcome. Have you come up with any good teams for the new Mythic yet? Yes. This one. This is the strongest team we've come up with so far. They're shown in the video. Let's see. We'll do it in this middle battle for now. There's still fire bombs on the other one. Is this one? It is Obsidious, Mountain Crusher, Mistralis, and Wild Queen for Brown Guild War Day. These are the strongest I've come up with so far. If anyone has any suggestions for it, let me know what your teams are. I haven't tested it too much yet, but from what I've tested, this is the strongest one I could come up with. That's Guild War applicable. I haven't really tried making non-Guild War applicable ones, mostly because I feel like if you're going to use it, you're using it for Guild War. Then we get a Mountain. Then we get a Wild Queen. Then we shuffle again, and just keep kind of going from there. Oh, what am I doing? I'm entangled. Fail. The struggle. I could just killed with that. There we go. But yeah, this is the strongest one I've come up with so far with it. It does use 2 other mythics though. I showed some cheaper ones during the video too. Though it kind of failed a little bit because it was a cheaper team. Pretty sure people disliked it. I think we lost like half the battles during it. That's what happens when you do it in like one take. It happens sometimes. Though in all fairness, one of those was life and death. That's not fair. Losing to life and death doesn't count. Let's see. Mostly because when you're not specifically hard countering life and death, you're probably going to lose. Not to mention the Mythic's actually bad against life and death. You wouldn't actually use it against it in normal circumstances. Just because life and death is, with Orb Weaver, is really good against multi-hits. Also, she's also really bad against freeze. Luckily, we are currently unfrozen, so hopefully we can win off of this. Has to be an extra turn somewheres here. Let's take the green for now. I'm not going to try scouting out for the extra turn. I'll take that. Should if you're doing it in a Guild War context, though. Gosh, freeze is so annoying. You kind of need to use like a Voice of Orpheus yellow team or something if you want a hard counter freeze with her. We're still going to win, but it's a very barely win. Let's see. Let's get another clear. Actually, we can still lose, though. There we go. Yeah, those are the 3 things it hates the most. Freeze, stun, and Orb Weaver. Like anything that has a ability where it triggers based on being hit multiple times. But I deliberately went for the extra turn even though we're frozen, and the main reason for that is because of enchant, of course, so we can feed up mana of everything that's blocked. And then we just grab this, go for an ability, go mountain, and just go crazy for mountain. And then once we get our first mountain done, we pretty much auto win. We'll have to go through a Wild Queen, and then go through this to reorganize our board. Oh, I could take an free extra turn skull there, but then we clear the board if it's still not good. Or take whatever if it is. Go for explosions whenever. And what else? Take the thing over there. Oh, I could just wild queen to 1, but oh well. We can also take that skull to win. And there we go. But yeah, that's pretty much the new Mythic. Is it worth going for? Yes. Is it overpowered? Probably not. It's it seems above average. I'm still not sure how much I gauge it above average, but it's something like it's worth considering going out of your way for. But I personally don't feel like I'm using it much other than maybe a Guild War team or 2. I don't think I'm using it beyond that point. But yeah, it has quite a few interesting synergies. Also, if you're not doing it in a Guild War team, you should always use it with Mirage Queen. If you're not doing it for Guild War, well, you can do it for Blue Guild War and still use Mirage Queen. But if you're making a non-Guild War version of a team for her, it's pretty much required to put Mirage Queen on because there's so many good elementals out there. Yeah, an elemental bow is a great synergy weapon. I found it missing quite a bit when I was messing with it earlier, though. And the main reason for that is there is no hero class that has elemental, which is very unfortunate. You can still use Titan or Stormcaller or something in order to feed the magic like an elemental, but it doesn't actually count as an elemental. Okay, I'll take the green right over there. Grab a, let's grab some yellow, I guess. Take the other yellow over. Grab a convert onto the reds. That's a little overkill for only 4 mana, but I'll go for it. Because we get a couple skull pokes out of it too. Of course the Agile's one though. Little kill his last slot. Throw a excavator onto his thing right over there. Grab a pokety poke. Grab that over there. Then we can take Purple Skull. He'll die to burn. And dead. Oh, of course he agiles it, but luckily he still keeps the burn. So he still dies, of course. And then 2 more battles. Doesn't matter if we get a Valraven here or not. However, if we do, we get 50% or 100% extra stats for this next battle. Ooh, nice. So this is basically our final battle then. Because next battle we're going to have so many stats that we just like auto win anyways. We're going to have more stats than them when we start. Okay, I'm going to go for this first. And that's probably a bad idea compared to you going for the other thing first. But just to make sure 100% Valraven does not escape. You never know. You know what? I'm actually not going to go for it. We have enough battles, sigils. Even if he does escape, it technically doesn't matter. Oh, this is not how I meant to cast. No! I hate when it does that. Fail. Now he's going to get an HP buff. Okay, good. He didn't get it in time. Kuraki, go get full mana. It shifted who we were going to cast on because they all moved. Okay, I would want to take a skull here, but I don't think we do. Instead, we kill you with Kuraki. We then go kill you with... oh, wait. Whoops. The thing we were going to kill you with just died. Let's see. We'll go get Kuraki to full mana. Unfortunately missed, but luckily red is not a color he needs. And now we can go and just throw a skull, throw a Kuraki, throw 2 more Kurakis, and that is match. So we'll throw that. Boom. I think we'll tank. We'll go convert away something. We'll do it on blue. Get our full mana for that. Kuraki it. Do this. Hopefully get Kuraki again, and as match. Do it right there. Boom. That's another Kuraki, and he's dead. There we go. And now we have one more battle. Because we're exactly 1,000 points off. But for this final battle, we can go with extra stats. Because this is the last battle we need. We already covered a video on it. So we'll use our last 3 sigils to clear out this last battle. With 100% bonus stats. I'll move that over. What do we need? What do we need? Grab brown. How much is Kuraki damage? 77! That is enough to one-shot. Nice. Too bad we can't always run with that much stats. Boom, one-shot. Everything will die in one shot now. The whole team should be just centered around giving Kuraki full mana now. Oh, I shouldn't have taken out the move. We could have taken an extra turn prior. Fail. We'll stick some green for now. Bit of a waste, but we'll go throw that down, kill that. Boom, one shot. Let's see. We'll go hope for full mana off of this. Boom, one shot. And then we just need to find a skull that will actually kill that thing. Is this ability enough? Never mind. Look at that. Oh no, it moved. Stop moving on me. Hate when it does that. Okay. The final hit. Kill it. You're the bounty captain. Get your last kill, and that is match. There we go. And that is all rewards. Let's see what we get. 2 Volkies. So, if anyone's ever wondering what all the max rewards is, of course we've shown this most of the time during Bounty Hunter. But you get 2 Volkies, 110 gems, 17 gem keys, 45 diamonds, 5,600 souls, 175,000 gold, 19 of a minor color, 20 of a major color, 10 of a runic, 10 of an arcane, 2 majors, which is probably the biggest loot there, 4 minor orbs, 4 celestial, a portrait worth 20 gems, a portrait worth 25 gems, a portrait worth 20 gems, and that's everything. And that costs you 710 gems and a blue orb, or 1,110 gems if you're going for all rewards. Let's see if it's worth it. Come on, blues and purples. Okay, we got a purple. That's worth 135 gems. Now here's where the big value is, if we can get lucky on it. Ooh, major purple. That's 675 gems. That made it worth it. So between the purples then, that's what, 270? 270 into that. Let's see, that's 2 135s and a 675. What's the math on that? 270... 900, 955, 45? It's 900 something. So yeah, it was worth it. It was worth it. Plus we get the 2 Volkies and everything else. But it was worth it this time. We had a bounty event, the other event, where we actually lost value for the first time. It is possible to actually lose value on bounty. It's very unlikely, especially with the 2 Volkies and their drops. But it is technically possible to lose value on a bounty battle. And look at that, we're almost already done with all of our red kills. And the rest will get done later tonight, of course. So, yeah, it ended up working out pretty well. Yeah, we got tribute ready. Nice. Very nice. Oh, there's a lot of nail places by me. I'm not going to go to one of them, especially during coronavirus. I was just joking earlier. I've never been to one of them. Nor would I want to. I just always pick my nails. Picking nails is perfectly fine. But no, there's one in the walking distance. I almost went there once with one of my female friends, but we never ended up going there. Let's see. Because she wanted to go there and she wanted to take me, so I was like, I might as well try it. Let's see. But yeah, does anyone else have any other questions? Otherwise, we will be back tonight in like an hour and a half from now, or in about 2 hours at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mostly just want to get bounty done for now. And tonight we'll be going and getting the rest of our red kills, going and getting and messing around with the Mythic a little bit more, since we weren't able to do too much yet. What's the code? I don't know. Supplement's hiding it. So Supplement is still hiding it. We'll be giving out a code normally in about 2 hours, though, tonight. I'll be handing out another code. But, yeah, Supplement's still hiding his code somewheres. I'm pretty sure it hasn't been used up yet, so I'm not sure what's up with that. But we will have a normal one tonight when we end up coming back in about 2 hours from now. But any other questions, anyone? Otherwise, I hope you all stay safe from the virus. Best of luck with Bounty Event. Best of luck with getting the Mythic, too. Of course, that's really luck-based. Glory Gem Guild and VIP chest. You still have next week to get it, too. Unlike the Bounty Event, which ends this at the end of Sunday, at Monday Reset, you do have until Friday Reset, which is Thursday night, to go complete out trying to get the Mythic. So whatever keys you get next week, you can put towards trying to get the Mythic if you don't already have it. It's definitely above average. How exactly viable it is, it's, I don't know, it's Guild War viable. Like, it's definitely going to be a Guild War-oriented troop. It might be used as a Guild War defend troop, too. However, I don't really foresee it being used outside of Guild Wars much. It might be used for PvP, and that's about it. I don't really see it being used in factions. I don't see it being used in Tower of Doom, and I don't see it being used in most other related events. Guild War and PvP, particularly Guild War, seems like the main location you would use this Mythic. And it's definitely not like a first priority to get, that's for sure. It's definitely decent, it's definitely above average, but it's not excessively high priority. But it's still worth going and attempting for, especially if you don't have a Mythic for Stormheim, as the other Mythic for Stormheim is really bad, and this one is actually decent. So it is worth considering if you don't have a Mythic there yet. But anyways, guys, we'll be back later tonight, about 2 hours from now. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you guys very soon, since that's pretty much right around the corner at this point. Goodbye, everyone, and thank you all so much for watching. Have a wonderful weekend.